we're back with Gets Om and Gets Nirvana, and let's talk more about the brand. So can you tell me about how did you start to export your brand to the international market?
Oh, it's a start is a export in the one first collection.
In the first collection.
Because in the fashion show, in the first collection, it had to buy a see at my fashion show. He lovely and likes my collection. He talks with me.
Right.
Yes.
So actually, we do export a whole collections because as we know, our main customer is foreigners, and they send us, the details, and every piece we send by air, send directly because it's high cost of, it's very expensive. So it's a kind of export, but not massive export.
I see. So it's very tailor-made, very limited edition, of course. And how many years were you before you started to export, or did you do it straight away? How many years has it been now?
1 year.
Actually 1 year.
You've only been started for 1 year?
Yes.
Wow, and you've become so successful.
Yes, sometimes it's too fast.
Too fast
Actually,
for me.
we have the 2012 and 2013 collections, but not very famous. But last year, we get a big buyer and, we get famous from the Instagram. That's the way that Gets Home have been known and accepted by internationally.
And you do tailor-made products and you do a few of limited edition ones. How big is your actual team, including production, marketing, and all the designs? Is it just you do all of the designs, right?
Yes. Actually, our team is not very big. Our member have concrete duty and concrete job. Designer to designers, they all grade their design, purely. I'm doing the marketing and doing the finance and doing the logistics, And the dressmaker, we have our own batch. So it's different, totally different teams. But mainly we have 2 designers and 2 officers to manage. And the rest we do by ourselves.
Right. So how many do you have on the dressmaking?
For the embroidery,
Yeah.
sometimes it's a very rush order. It's more than 10 or 20. But I can say because this kind of workmanship is not many people can do.
Right.
So it's very selective,
Very hard to find.
very hard. And one person for one piece.
Yes.
Right, I see. And during the past year, what has been your main challenge and obstacles along the way?
Obstacle. Actually, our business is not relying on the business cycle, or even there's some chaos in our country. The obstacle is the governmental support. Sometimes we have a lot of steps, but so far it's fine, and I think it's going to be better. Now that we got a lot of support from the government and some subsidiaries.
I see.
Okay.
And what do you think are your most popular pieces in your collections?
Most popular in jacket.
Jackets?
Yes.
Jacket.
Is this both in Nirvana and in Gets Home?
Yes.
Why do you think it's jackets?
Because
Like
I
symbol.
love jackets.
Actually, jacket is a very good piece for everyone, especially for Western people or foreigners. When they wear very casual, they just take the jacket and it looks formal automatically.
Yeah.
And also, jacket you can create a lot of things, the design, a lot of things, and everyone get this about the jacket is originally.
Right. So in one collection, how many pieces are there actually in each collection?
In one collection,
90
You
first.
say you launch once a year, right?
once a year.
This 90
90 piece.
piece or 100 100 looks because 1 year for one collection is a very looks it have the two get on
Yeah.
and get new na. Yeah.
Right.
Because our work is like takes time, so we will release right the collection for 1 year.
Yes.
And do you have like the fashion show for your collection each year as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, your fashion shows are very famous and popular in the media as well. I think because of the use of so many good-looking
Handsome model, of
male
course.
models.
In talk of the town, we heard that.
Yeah.
Actually, it's one of our marketing.
Right. Well, I think it's one of the most interesting fashion shows around. Have to get tickets to the next one. And earlier you said that in the future, GETZ may be having some women's collection. What other visions do you have for the future of your brand?
I dream is a international brand for in the world because it's me have it's me love design, love fashion, but in Thai don't have
Very good. Very much about
Good market.
details of Thai art something. Actually, we have a target, you know. We are so proud to be, you know, Thai brand in the international market. And we
Certainly.
love our king. We very value our Thai arts. We hope that we will go internationally 100%, at least to expand Thai culture, Thai way, Thai folk, and you know, this is another way that we can show our Thainess to the world.
Right.
This is our objective.
Like you mentioned, like we want everyone to know the Thai culture and Thai design and Thai fashion.
Well,
That's the point.
at the moment you export overseas. Where are your customers mainly?
customer man.
Mainly in Europe.
In Europe?
Yes, Europe.
Now a lot in the Middle East.
A lot in the
Yes,
Middle
yes.
East?
A lot in Middle East.
Dubai.
In Dubai.
Dubai.
High fashion. High street fashion.
Right. I can see that they would there would be a lot of demand for
Yes.
lots of intricate details.
Yes,
for
and also the
fashion.
colors.
Yeah,
Middle East love very colorful color.
vibrant
Yeah.
colors. Right. And where can your collections be found? For interested fashionistas around the world, the audience watching, where can they find your pieces? And if they want to order, what do they have to do?
The first one, Instagram. I can say. What is our Instagram name?
Instagram name is get 666.
Get
GETZ 666.
666. So you go onto the Instagram and then what next?
Facebook. We do
Facebook?
Facebook. We have our own fan page.
Right.
We are
What
doing
is
great.
the name? Is it the same name as the Instagram?
Get
or-
on. Right?
Get on.
It's
Get
Get
on.
On. I see. And how do you order? Do you
Actually,
select or do you
we
write in
order
the
like
inbox?
Very. Actually, most of the customer they will find inbox. We
Yeah.
talk for the detail and price, and then like before they will order, we have to talk to each other for the design, and then they order us, and then we will make for them. And the first time we will have to tell them like our work is takes time about at least a month. Can you wait for them? And then most of customer they say it's like we can wait for the beautiful jacket
Right.
I want to wear, but we cannot find in our country.
Right. So most customers already know about your brand, how it
Yes.
works, and so they value each piece and how it comes. Like takes a lot of time and intricate details.
Yes.
Oh, that's very interesting. And because the price is quite high end, do you get customers like bargaining for the price, negotiating at all?
Sometimes. No? No. Not really. I didn't, you know. Exactly. No one tried to bargain the price.
Wow.
It's
you-
because
you would
they
expect them to.
we're surprised. But what they said to us is like they highly appreciate our arts.
Wow.
Some of our customers they get our jacket in their wardrobe and set into collection, and they want to see like a painting, like a sculpture, like that. what they said to us, they said is unvaluable.
Right.
They said this piece is not only a cloth, but it's an art in their hearts.
Right. That's really, really wonderful.
Like some customer they cannot wear our jackets, but they just buy to collect them. That's the one surprise.
It happened.
That we know.
It happened.
Wow. well, I guess that's from you putting so much effort and design and intricate pieces into your clothing. It becomes like a form of art, not just a piece of clothing or a jacket. It becomes more than that. That's very wonderful. Now, for the last question, what I would like to know for the audiences watching, if they want to start out a brand of clothing, what advice would you give them to be successful or to create fashion? What would you say to them?
Okay. For a new designer, how can you introduce them how to have their own brand?
Yes. My life is my guest
Actually, our like concept is my life, my guest. No, nah. Like we want our brand or the word guest in everywhere of your life.
Yes.
Right, so my life, my gets is like the slogan.
Yes.
Slogan.
And how can this interpret to the new designer is my life, is my design. So you should have your own courage,
Right.
your own idea to be intuition and creative. And make sure that this is your own design, your own creativity. And be patient. I think one day will be your day.
Right.
Study hard.
To have a
And
faith in your heart. Everything can
It's
come.
not easy, but
Yes, but the faith is very important for these two designers.
faith and passion in what you're doing, the
That's
love
right.
for the arts and
That's
fashion.
right. That's right.
that's
That's
ve-
why I come from the words my life, my art, my way.
Right. That's actually very beautiful. Have you all loved fashion since you were young?
Yes.
We asked good guess. How about you, Kun Pui?
Yes, but my fashion is different. I don't fancy much art. Is another. I'm a kind of manageable. This is real art to guys here.
Right. Well, thank you very much for being here with us today. I'm sure the audience has enjoyed our little talk and has gained inspiration from it as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much ค่ะ ค่ะ
So who says that only girls can have fun with dress-ups and going crazy with fashion? Nowadays, with brands like GETZ and GETZ Nirvana, fashion is universal and unisex. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching. You're with me, Lukao Sikana Kawisut. See you again next time. สวัสดีค่ะ